Number 15. The function f of w equals 6w squared gives the area of a rectangle in square feet if its width is w feet and its length is 6 times its width. Which of the following is the best interpretation of f of 14 equals 1176 or 1176? All right, so this is a lot of verbiage, but the actual underlying problem is not complex, I promise. They love this, but giving all these words, and so you kind of get like, what's going on? All right, so it's telling us f of w equals 6w squared. It's giving us the area. The width is w feet. I always get width and length mixed up as to which one goes where. It doesn't matter. And this rectangle is not to scale. This is just to give me a visual reference for this problem. The width is w. Okay, I'm going to put width here. It's probably wrong. I don't care. So width, and the length is 6 times the width. 6 times the width. Obviously not drawn to scale. An area, you multiply width times length. So if I multiplied those two together, I would get 6w squared. So far, so good. Now they're saying, which of the following is the best interpretation of f of 14 equals 1176? Well, we know w is the width. So this right here, f of w equals 6w squared, it means if we put in a length for the width, we will find the area. We'll get a result. That's what it means. So if this was f of 2, it would mean when the width of this triangle, the width of this rectangle is 2, then the area would be 6 times the width squared. 6 times 2 squared, it would be 24. So 2 is my width, 24 is my area. That doesn't change even if the number gets bigger. So over here, f of 14 equals 1176. It's the same thing. It means 14 is my width and 1176 is my area. That's it. Now we just need to look for, and just be careful when we read, which of these matches that. A, if the width of the rectangle is 14 feet, then the area of the rectangle is 1176. That looks like the right answer right off the bat. But frankly, when I'm doing these tests, because I always take them first before I show you, that's only fair, right? It looks like A is the answer, but when there's so much verbiage going on, I often will very quickly just read all of them, especially if it's the first one. If the first one I come across looks right, I'm like, okay, did I misread that? Because that one looks right. Let me just double check and read the rest. It's a good way to catch errors, careless mistakes. We all make them. So let's check the others. Looks like A is right, but let's just double check. If the width of the rectangle is 14 feet, then the length of the rectangle is 1176. Nope, it's the area. If the width of the rectangle is 1176, we already can stop because we know it means the width is 14, not that. And D, it's again, if the width of the rectangle is 1176, okay, we know the width is not, we know 14 is the width. Confirmed. A is my answer. Hey guys, this video was helpful or useful in any way. Please feel free to let the algorithm know about it. Like, share, comment, subscribe, even buy me a coffee if you're so inclined. Links for that down below as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye.